another Inside Music Row. Today we'll rewind a little with some new music from Rascal Flatts. We'll also celebrate another #1 with Billy Currington. Finally, we'll check out Americana and rock folk group The Black Lilies. All this and more coming up Inside Music Row. Hey there, I'm Bailey, and I'm so glad you joined us for another Inside Music Row. We've got a great show today, so let's get started. If you happen to be in New York this week ready for some football, you'll be in good company with a few Nashvillians. Zach Brown Band and Jake Owen will be part of a 4-day pre-Super Bowl event on a cruise ship docked in the Hudson River. ZBB will also join the Foo Fighters for a show on Saturday, and Jake will headline the pregame show on Sunday. Florida Georgia Line continues to cruise to new heights with the #1 best-selling digital country single of all time. According to SoundScan, over 6.6 million downloads have been sold of their #1 hit. Their latest single, Stay, has also dominated all 4 country radio charts, giving them their 4th consecutive multi-week #1. Look for their next single, This Is How We Roll, on the air now, which also features Luke Bryan. Tyler and Brian just joined up with Jason Aldean's Night Train Tour, which will take them on the road through March before their own Here's to the Good Times tour gets started. Taylor Swift ended 2013 at the top of DoSomething.org's list of top 20 celebs gone good for the 2nd consecutive year. Her recent gifts included a $4 million donation to the Country Music Hall of Fame and a $100,000 gift to the Nashville Symphony. Carrie Underwood came in at #10 for her tornado relief efforts for the American Red Cross. Now it's time to go inside the song. Krystal Keith looked and looked for the perfect song to play during her dance with her father at her wedding, but couldn't find anything she liked. As a songwriter, it seemed like a perfect opportunity to tell her dad how she felt, and she pulled off a huge surprise. Here is Krystal talking about Daddy Dance With Me.
I started writing it and I knew I wanted a song from the girl's perspective, or from the daughter's perspective. I looked and looked and searched and could not find anything that kind of fit my scenario where the daughter is kind of giving her appreciation for the dad and their relationship. So I literally was like, I'm a songwriter, what am I doing? So I just started writing something, and then I kind of hit like a ride. I think the song was so close and emotional for me that I kind of hit like a writer's block. So I called Micah Roberts, and she sings background vocals for my dad, and she's a great writer. So I figured, of all people, she knows him really well, so it would be perfect to get her spin on it, because she sees how he talks about me. You know, when he's around me, I'm just, a little kid, but when he's around other people, I know he talks about me and how proud he is. So she had a different view, that the fact that he calls me his baby girl, I didn't know that.
Daddy, dance with me. I want you to see the woman I become.
As we head into Super Bowl weekend, lots of thoughts are turned to professional football, but there are plenty of artists out on the road right now with some great tours. Let's take a quick peek at who's going where and when. It's time for our first quick little break, but before we go, we have a few copies of Runaway Freeway Blues up for grabs from the Black Lilies. You'll see more from them up ahead, but you may want to go ahead and get signed up for this week's drawing online only at InsideMusicRow.com. Now for that break, but we've got lots more ahead, including a special day with Rascal Flatts when we come back. Don't go away.